Peace. What is good, y'all? Check these trees out. You feel me? Ooh, we out in nature with it. Yo, so I wanted to talk to y'all about something really important about dragons. So I know on my Instagram account, I got a lot of wide range of different people on here. So when I say dragons, some of y'all are going to have very, very different thought forms than other people. The first thing I need to get across is there is many different kinds of dragons, right? A dragon is a multi-dimensional concept. So it exists physically, but it also exists emotionally, mentally, spiritually, in all the dimensions of consciousness, even dimensions of consciousness that humans aren't aware of. Dragons are said to be the first creatures that the Creator made in this entire universe. So, in a sense, a dragon is the most evolved being. We have dragon DNA inside of us. There's a reason that when we're in the womb, we go through different stages from looking like, a fish. We literally have gills. I mean, we're in a placenta breathing in liquid. There's times where we're evolving in the womb and we have a tail, you feel me? This is because humans have a very large genetic makeup, and only about, I think it's like 6% of that is used to manifest the physical gene structure that is us, you feel me? The other is considered junk DNA, which we know really isn't junk DNA. This is just DNA that hasn't manifested physically. Some of this is spiritual DNA, and some of this is DNA that has not been activated or unlocked, because DNA is a helix structure, so it can bind to itself and become inactive that way. So everyone has a dragon consciousness, right? And a dragon consciousness is, like I said, it's multidimensional. So a part of your dragon consciousness is the part of you that is a reptile, you feel me? And there's no denying this. And a lot of some people are gonna have alarms going off. Reptile, he talking about like lizard people? Yo, hear me out, all right? We got different layers of our brains, right? The layer that's responsive to warmth, cold, basic survival is our reptilian brain, and it's at the center closest to our brainstem, right? Then we have multiple brains outside of that until you get to non-material brains, which goes to the ether and then to the spiritual planes, right? So to be in touch with the dragon self of your soul is you're being in touch with the most evolved version of yourself. You feel me? Because when you look at like the descriptions of a so-called dragon, you look at scales, which is armor, you feel me? Tough skin, wings, you feel me, which is flight. And this is multi-dimensional. All of this is multi-dimensional. So when you're talking about wings, you might be talking about physical wings to fly like birds, but you might also be talking about metaphysical wings that allow you to travel, you feel me, to free your mind, to be able to travel multiple planes, like a dream state, for example. So when we're talking about dragons, we're talking about a lot of different things. We're talking about things physically, but we're also talking about things spiritually. Dragons existed, guess what? They're called dinosaurs. Those are dragons, you feel me? But you also have dragons within you, you feel me? I'm to the understanding that one of the highest versions of myself is an egg of a dragon, you feel me? And that's a part of myself that's gonna birth once I reach that highest evolution of myself. But that's my own personal understanding. So that's like some basic information on dragons.